The drought, it's affecting all of us, and now we're being warned our pets will suffer too. Experts say these dry conditions are perfect for fleas, and we could be heading for the worst flea season on record. So to stop your pet itching like mad, Josh Fazulin's been investigating the best way to treat and protect them.
As it gets hotter during summer, we see heaps and heaps more fleas.
It's a really bad flea season at the moment, mainly because of the drought.
If your backyard is home to dirt patches, there's every chance it's infested with fleas. Those tiny terrors that can end up making their way onto your pet undetected.
Well, since we lost all of the lawn, it's been much worse than it ever has been.
Tamara Five's border collie, Sally Brown, just can't seem to stop getting fleas. Of course, her daily roll around in the dirt doesn't help.
You certainly know when she's really infested because she's just scratching all the time and, the poor little girl, she looks distressed.
While fleas might seem harmless, the experts warn they can do damage, and not just to dogs, but cats as well.
With the constant itching and chewing, they actually wear away the surface of their teeth and they can wear down quite a lot. They can also be ingesting the fleas, which causes flea tapeworm as well.
Some dogs will get allergies and skin dermatitis and terrible sores and wounds from scratching themselves from fleas.
The RSPCA's Di McPhee says we should be checking our pets for fleas at least once a day, especially over summer.
Fleas will be all over their body, but the most common spot you'll see them is at the base of their tail, or even easier, if you lift them up, they don't have much hair on their tummy down here, so that's the easiest place that if they've got fleas, they'll just scuttle off.
For immediate relief, wash your pet regularly with a flea shampoo, or like Tamara's done, call in a professional.
Rita, how often do you recommend washing the dog?
I'd probably recommend about once a fortnight for most dogs.
But don't think that just by getting your pet washed that your job's all done. You'll also need to take care of the environment it lives in.
You need to make sure you wash your bedding. Anytime the dog gets washed, you should wash your bedding.
That will control fleas in the short term. For longer lasting results, use a medicated flea treatment on your dog or cat as well. There are plenty to choose from at vets and supermarkets. The RSPCA says they're all effective, but some are easier to administer than others. The most user-friendly are your top spot treatments. These are applied directly to the back of the neck and last for a month. Be warned, some pets can experience discomfort from the concentrated chemicals. Then there are tablets. They release a chemical which kills any flea that bites your animal within 24 hours, but getting your pet to take them can be difficult. You've got your sprays.
You can also get sprays that you only have to do every 4 to 6 weeks, as long as you do it thoroughly in the first place.
And finally, your flea collars.
Flea collars probably aren't effective enough of their own, but in conjunction with other products can be a good adjunct.
Some of these treatments will have your pet covered for ticks too, the kind of pest that can kill.
If a paralysis tick is on the animal, embedded into the animal for long enough, like we're talking 3 or 4 days, that can be enough to cause paralysis that'll kill.
In fact, Tamara stumbled across one on Sally Brown just last week.
It was actually quite large, so it had obviously been there for a couple of days, and we were just so lucky that we found it in time.
Good news for Sally Brown, who's bound to have a ball this flea season. Take the same precautions and your pets too will have an itch-free summer.